Next up on our list is going to be Give and Take, which again is not yet on our is not yet in on YouTube. We have 6 story things to go through. We're going to start with the Shadow Chasing Eternal Life. So I got to really warm up my Lysandre voice. My Lysandre voice is really difficult. Hey, Hatino, welcome on in. How are you? So, you saw a Pokemon you've never seen before that had large antlers? Yeah, it looked super strong. So what I missed so far, so we did Lear, Sawyer, and Rachel's story event, not story events, but sync pair stories. And we did Cyrus's story event. So now we're heading into Give and Take. So I'm going to replay Give and Take. I'm also going to replay Father or Foe just because it's my favorite story event. And this one I just don't have on the YouTube channel yet, so I figured, you know, I might as well. How are you doing, Hatina? I got to rewatch the Lear story event. Oh, it's fantastic. I liked it a lot. I liked all 3 of their sync pair stories. Rachel's was just hilarious. Yeah, it looks super strong. I bet it was that legendary Pokemon people have been talking about. You sure? Really? My voice is gonna get so tired today. I don't know. Alright. For life Pokemon Xerneas, it's said to be able to give eternal life. It's a legendary Pokemon that is the opposite of Evoltal, which takes life.
How foolish.
I must act quickly, before it falls into the hands of foolish humans. I don't know. I'm trying to give him sort of a Liam Neeson sort of impression, but my Liam Neeson voice is not working right now. I am not giving you a French accent. I don't care. Mufasa humanoid-looking human. Oh, wait, that's Lysandre. Hey there, your guide, aren't you? I'm Sycamore, the Pokemon professor of the Kalos region. Actually, I have a favor to ask of you. Because if we go to the French accent, he's going to... Have you heard the rumors that the legendary Pokemon Xerneas should have pompous you? A legendary Pokemon appeared out of the blue. I'm sure there's a reason why it came here. I'm not doing that. I may just be mistaken, though. That said, would you be willing to help us look into whether the rumors are true? I'll send the location of where we're meeting up to your Pori phone. I hope to see you there. Excuse me for 1 second, chat. Alright. My word. Come on, voice. Come on, work with me. We still got another one of these to get through. Research request, Xerneas. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's Caleb and Serena. Anything good from the daily multiples? Not a thing. I got the best thing that we got was some 4-star power-ups, but otherwise, nope. Guide headed out to the spot where Professor Sycamore wanted to meet up. It's all good. It's whatever. Hey. There you are. I'm glad you came, Guide. I've heard a lot about you from Serena and Caleb. Incredible. You have a splendid spark in your eyes. I think you'll be able to contribute a lot to this research I'm working on. Yeah, with Guide's help, I think we'll definitely be able to meet Xerneas. Yeah. Plus, he's awesome at battling. Oh, you give me too much credit, Caleb. It took me forever to beat Misty and Radical Red. I have a great idea. Why don't we have a battle so I can see what you can do? You want to fight me? Yep, here's my partner Pokemon. Bulbasaur! Oh my gosh. Ready? Here we go. Oh, we just one-shot Bulbasaur. Are you kidding me? I really wish I'd been recording when I first heard Professor Sycamore's battle theme, because oh my gosh, When I first heard it, I freaked out. BP unit Sycamore confirmed. I hope so. I would love to see Bulbasaur with Sycamore. Wow, you got me. You're even better than I expected.
Incredible.
That would also mean that we'd have, you know how you have the 3 Charizards, right? I would love to see the 3 Venusaurs. I'm so moved right now by you and your partner, Pokemon. You looked great battling together. I'm a Pokemon professor, so I'm more interested in Pokemon and sync pairs and battles. With that kind of skill, we should have no trouble unveiling the mysteries of Xerneas. Xerneas is the life Pokemon. They say when the horns on its head shine in 7 colors, it can share eternal life. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it is.
Right.
Let's start searching for clues, shall we?
Okay.
Alrighty. Most of the sightings seem to be happening near the forest and mountainous areas. Ring ring! Oh? I need to take this call. Why don't you go on ahead and start looking? I'll catch up to you once I'm done.
Yeah?
Understood! Okay, let's get going, Caleb and Guide. Mega Venusaur would be like, don't talk to me or my children ever again. Yo, it'd be cool if Sycamore got Gigantamax Venusaur. That would be cool. That would be so cool. Hello? So like the max move would be G-Max Vine Lash. That would be so awesome. Yes, I just had a battle with him. He's a great trainer, just like you said. So, about that thing I asked you about before. Understood. Thanks for your help. If he's really here, I have to make sure I take care of things the right way this time. How's my battery doing, by the way? 67%? Okay, we're good, we're good. We should be just fine. Bom, 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 a beautiful world. Guide and the others found themselves near the woods after searching all over Paseo for leads on Xerneas. How goes my Tuesday? My Tuesday is going fantastic, Ema. How goes your Tuesday? Where would we be without our dear friend Ema Cooney, 2003? Please head on over, drop a follow, drop some bits, drop a sub, do what you can to show that classic patented GS Ball love and support. Ema is currently going through a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, and so far has had only 1 death, which is very, very impressive, especially when compared to my Emerald Nuzlocke. Have an eye appointment for new glasses. I need to schedule an eye appointment for new glasses myself. Like, these are like starting to get a little worn out. I heard that these woods have been bearing more berries than before, and that the plants have been looking healthier too. And that was information from Ramos, the grass-type Pokemon expert. He's been keeping an eye on these woods every day. So if Xerneas is nearby, it has an effect on the nature around it? Oh yeah, about that. We lost Aaron again due to getting locked in battle with a Bagton with Magnet Pull. You lost Aaron again? Are you kidding me? After I revived it and everything? R.I.P. Magnet Pull. What are the odds?
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I thought that if there were a spot where plants are looking extra healthy, that might lead us to where Xerneas is. We done messed up. I mean... Some things, it happens, right? It happens sometimes, Ema. I should know. It happens to me a lot, apparently. What a professor-like answer. Thanks, but we're not sure yet if my knowledge still applies when it comes to legendary Pokemon. Did you hear that? Hello, Xerneas! Could that be Xerneas? No, it's the Great Prince of the Forest. Yes, it's Xerneas! It's so beautiful. Wonderful. I'm so glad we were finally able to encounter it. Easy now. Let's slowly approach. Wait, doesn't it look like it's on guard? So one thing I'm heavily curious about. I'm listening to Tina. Hold on. That's as far as you'll go. Alright, come on. Liam Neeson voice. It's been a while, children. The Great Prince of the Forest. Bambi may have something to say about that. That's what. Yeah, that's what I was referencing. And Professor Sycamore. Lysandre! What are you doing here? But does it really surprise you that I'm here? I am here to carry out my mission. And that mission is to create a beautiful world.
What filth?
There is a limit to the amount of money and energy the world is capable of producing. People will only fight over what limited resources we have. Those unproductive fools are consuming our future.
How foolish.
If nothing changes, the world will become ugly, and conflicts will raise the land from end to end. You think the Hisui region will be a thing that happens in Masters, considering Hoopa? If you consider Celebi, possibly. I hope so. I really hope so. Because it would be so cool if we saw, like, ancestors from Hisui meet their descendants in Sinnoh. Like, what was her name? Cylene meeting Cyrus? That would be really interesting. The only thing we can do in order to live in a world with no fighting and stealing is to reduce the number of lives in it. Xerneas has the power to grant eternal life. This will only sow the seeds of such conflict. Before it is left in the hands of fools, I must make it mine. Xerneas is like, I'll pass, thank you. But it appears you won't let me do that so easily, will you? In that case, before you truly get in the way of my plans, I hate to do this, but I'll have you disappear. Lysandre, why are you still doing this? Again with the questions. I could ask the same question right back to you. It appears that Team Break, or whatever that foolish group calls itself, has been festering on this island.
How foolish.
You want me to believe in humanity, even after seeing them do all those things. Not all sync pairs on Passio are like Team Break. But a side story legendary event has more backstory and character development than Gen 6. Oh, I know, right? Have gotten anything cool from the daily 10 pull tickets? Nope! I got 2 5 stars yesterday. The 5-star, like, power-ups. That's all. Sync pairs. You mean the special relationship between people and Pokemon that exists only on this island? Yeah! Building a stronger relationship with our Pokemon allows us to unleash our potential. Wallace, Elio, and Serena dupe. Nice! Wallace dupe in particular. That's very, very nice.
Yeah?
We aren't just using that power for battling. We're researching how we can use it as an energy source, too. So we might be able to solve that problem you mentioned. That problem about people fighting over limited resources. I see. That is quite interesting. However, let me ask you this. What about those who are not chosen to be a sync pair? Huh? Don't people in Pokemon simply choose the best of the best, the strongest partners they can find? Third Luzamine. Great. Nice job. Congratulations.
How foolish.
I'm still not sure what to think of Luzamine as a striker. Human greed is foolish and never-ending. This will only lead to more fighting, and the cycle will never end.
What filth.
Team Break is the perfect example of that. Furthermore, how are these two ideologies any different from each other? Choosing a partner to aim for greater heights, or selecting the chosen ones to stay in a beautiful world.
No thanks.
You've got it all wrong! We don't pick and choose when it comes to our partner Pokemon! It's different, but... You don't have a decisive answer for that, eh? In that case, why don't we ask our Pokemon who is right?
Prepare yourself.
So you're just gonna lead with Honchkrow. Lysandre and Cyrus would get along real well, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, if I recall correctly, during the during the Rainbow Rocket story in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, Lysandre and Cyrus were actually like in opposite rooms of each other, so really like tying them together. Chat, was it a beautiful world that I was doing? No, it was as friends that we're doing from here. Bum 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 bum. Lysandre, we won't let you have your way.
No thanks.
Yeah, we won't let you lay a finger on Xerneas.
Let's battle.
Yes, we're on as friends. Bum 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 bum. Not gonna lie, I like Lysandre's theme in Masters better than I do his theme in X and Y. Yes, Pikachu, Thunderbolt from behind. Go, Delphox! You are strong. I suppose you would be, given you were chosen by Professor Sycamore.
Hey.
Lysandre, please listen to us. Wait, hold up, what? However, will you still be able to stand strong, even with this as your opponent? How does Serene have Delphox here? What do you mean? She has she gets Fennekin, right? Show me the flames of your convictions. Eviltal, why? How could you? Eviltal is the destruction Pokémon, and the polar opposite of Xerneas. If I allow it to release its power as it pleases, it will drain the life of all living creatures. Shouldn't it be Fennekin? It's weird, you know? So, like, with May and Brendan, they have Mudkip and Trico instead of Sceptile and Swampert. It's so nettling, right, Hatina? If you don't stop me, the lives of the fools on this island will be taken. Along with Xerneas.
Brace yourself.
We'll stop you. Let's go, Meowstick!
We're gonna win!
Please, Delphox, help us stop Lysandre and Evaltal! Evaltal, show them your true power. Oh my gosh, just one-shot at every single one of us. No way! No, he's too strong. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. That's why this world is based on the egotistical whims of selfish people. There's nothing we can do to save this world. There's only so much it can take.
Hey.
Lysandre, isn't it our job to change those things that seem impossible to do? Bacon burp. I shall show you the power of bacon, Lysandre. I shall show you the power of bacon. Oh my gosh. Especially shiny Eviltal. When it looks like a prime rib. We strived to enrich the lives of people and Pokemon. We work in different fields, but we're both researchers. That's why we became friends. Yes, we became friends after talking about our ideals. However, no matter how much effort we put into it, fools continue to steal what we've created. The world is too full of fools that we can't save through our hard work alone. Lore. Yep, lore. It's lore, admittedly, that was in Gen 6, but wasn't, like, focused on. I really wish that they had focused on it more. That's why the only way to save the world is to take it for myself. I understand your struggle, Lysandre, but I can't accept your answer. Bulbasaur! I'm sorry, I love you, Bulbasaur, but that's an Eviltal, and you're a Bulbasaur. I love you so much, but that's an Eviltal, and you're a Bulbasaur. If all you see in the future is despair, then it is my duty as your friend to give you hope. Your convictions are remarkable. However! Lysandre really likes saying, however! Yeah, saw that coming a mile away.
How foolish.
Conviction without power cannot save anyone.
Not okay!
Professor Sycamore, are you okay? It's getting harder to breathe. Is it because of Eviltal?
Hey.
I'll be fine. You all take Xerneas and get away from here. I didn't expect him to have Eviltal at his side. Go, get help from everyone else here on Passio.
Excuse me.
But we can't just leave you here, Professor. No, I need to speak with Lysandre.
Right.
This time, I need to fulfill my duty as his friend. And Xerneas needs to fulfill its duty as a deer. Xerneas, what are you doing? Texting bears best as drops components. I know, game. Love how you still give me the same tips that I've known for like 2 years now. Alright, message to the future. I can breathe better now. Was it thanks to you?
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Please go and help the people of Passio. Wow, I feel so much better. And it's so warm. I bet Xerneas' life power is negating Eviltal's power. Xerneas, are you trying to stop Eviltal? Still waiting on a day when Mirror B just comes to Passio and makes a dance competition. That would be so sick, Katina. And Tierno along with it, you know? It seems we're on the same page. Then, will you lend me your power? So, this is the mighty Xerneas. You need help from a human.
How foolish.
And to think that the person you ask for help is none other than Professor Sycamore. That's right, Lysandre. There's no way to predict the future. What?
Hey.
Lysandre, when you were just a child, what did you imagine when you thought of the future? Of where we are now? I couldn't predict anything at all. I didn't even really know what I wanted to be in the future either. That's why I wrote myself a message to my future self, asking if I'd become what I wanted to be. I should do one for myself as well.
Huh?
Oh, could that be that message in Coraway Town? Serena, you knew about that? You know what I need to do? I need to log into Pokemon X. It's been a while since I was last in Kalos, and head to Coraway Town and see if I can find that message. Yes, I guess Serena's found it too. Today, I might be someone different from who I imagined I'd be when I was younger.
Right.
But I can say this with pride. I am having fun and living my life to its fullest. There are many paths in front of me. Now, I'm a Pokemon professor. But it was challenging myself and giving up on other things that shaped my future. Excuse me. Those changes weren't always bad. They made me who I am today. That's why it's impossible to predict the future. You said so yourself, remember? The future isn't decided. That's right. The future isn't decided. That's why we can't be sure each day will be like the one before. We don't know what will happen. Yet you want me to have hope?
Don't.
That's a delusion. What I see is... You made the Holocaster, didn't you? In the past, it was just a figment of our imagination. But you were able to make it in real life. It's an amazing invention. I think that those endless possibilities are what change the future. It's not just the power of one person.
Hey.
That's why I do what I do, Lysandre. And it's why I look forward to sending these children off on their adventures with Pokémon. They always come back with wonderful dreams and discoveries, things that surpass my imagination.
Hey.
We need to stop being so proud and put more effort into helping these children reach their potential. We can't decide the future just from how you think it'll turn out. I did everything I could.
Unforgivable.
But it was all in vain. As long as there are fools in this world, all that potential we raise will also be stolen. Enough of this unfruitful debate.
Prepare yourself.
Let us ask these Pokémon who is right. Woo! You do realize you were at a major type disadvantage, right, Lysandre? I would have more of this debate, not gonna lie. I mean, hey, we have not seen the last of Lysandre, so, you know, we might get to see more of this debate in the second arc of the main story.
Right.
I wish they'd picked a better battle theme for this particular showdown. Like, do the legendary battle theme. Come on. Not this generic theme.
Hey!
But a strong clash of power. I want to help, but I don't think it'll do any good. To think that it would be able to withstand Eviltal's attacks. That means that the power to give and the power to take are equal.
No.
Lysandre, you don't have to rush to a conclusion. We can still find a way to save everyone.
Don't.
Nothing can change me now. This is the path I must take, even if I can only save a handful of the old world.
Unforgivable.
No matter the reason, I will change this world back to its former beauty. Here in my hands, I have a Switch.
Excuse me.
A Nintendo Switch? It's for a weapon that will erase foolish humans from the world and restore it to its original beautiful state. Xerneas sidetracked my plans a bit. And this weapon isn't as strong as what I prepared back in Kalos, but it's enough to get rid of Xerneas and this entire island.
Hey.
What?
How foolish.
No matter who wins this battle, we can't change the tragic future that awaits us. Professor Sycamore, and you children chosen by him.
No.
Stop it!
Adieu to you.
I'm sorry, but this is a Jew. Low-key, really want to pull Lysandre, but I'm trying to stick with single pulls for right now. Fair enough. We're saving up for that zesty second anniversary sync pairs, right, Hatina? Why? Why won't it activate? Looks like they made it just in time.
Hey.
Hello?
Okay.
Professor, just like you said, we found a suspicious device. We all got together to cut off its energy. It won't be able to activate now. How's that, Team Flare? This is payback for that power outage in Lumio City.
Well, not N. The other unit, though, might be interesting. Other units. Like, I'm fairly certain that at this point there's going to be more than 2. I'm very curious to see who they have. Man, when are the data mines gonna drop? When the data mines drop, you bet your biscuits I'll be reacting to it and I'll be freaking out. Was that Clement's voice I heard? Yep, I had him gather some sync pairs that know a lot about machines. They work together and defuse the weapon. It should be tonight. Okay, cool. What time am I working tomorrow? Dev letter was tomorrow. Okay, so I guess after I get home from work tomorrow, we can check it out. I secretly had Clement and the others working on things so that we could stop your plan, Lysandre. Actually, I knew you were here on Passio, though I had no proof of it. Let me reconfirm here. Okay.
Hey.
Guide, you know, no matter what Lysandre did on Passio, for any reason, I knew that your shining and boundless potential would allow us to get Xerneas to understand us. Not only that, I had a feeling you'd be able to help us change Lysandre's mind, and change the future into something new. But now, I suppose I should take responsibility, given the situation.
Hey.
Lysandre, we were able to change the terrible future you thought was going to happen. But it wasn't just the power of one person. We all worked together to make it happen. Your convictions would reduce these infinite hopes and possibilities. Don't you think so?
It seems I wasn't able to completely take away the flame of conviction in your heart. You were able to work with Xerneas. That makes you a chosen one. You and those children, I suppose I should admit you might have the potential to change the future. However, my convictions haven't changed.
That's unfortunate.
I cannot simply erase the flame of conviction in my heart. So remember this.
Prepare yourself.
If you ever use Xerneas' power for the wrong reasons, or if your convictions turn down the wrong path...
Yes, I know. I'll remember that. You're one to talk, Lysandre. You with your mass genocide. I definitely won't let that happen to any of us.
I look forward to that, old friend.
All right.
I won't give up. I will continue to make this world a more beautiful existence.
Okay, but can you do it with, like, legitimate means that don't involve killing people? I wonder if he really gets it or not. Even if he doesn't understand it now, I'm sure he'll change his ways eventually. Because his dream is to make the world a better place, just like ours is. Yeah, I like that. Alright.